Hey everybody, I got another Batman article to talk about, and this one says Matt Reeves wants to create one gigantic Batverse and make multiple TV shows on HBO Max in different spin-offs. Not just the Gotham PD TV show starring Gordon, and it's about all the corrupt cops and people in Gotham PD, but he's also talking about a Penguin spin-off and whatever else he can connect with the Batman universe. So Matt Reeves says here in an interview, what I really wanted this movie to do is create a Batverse. You don't do a story and go, this is chapter 1, because you might not get to do chapter 2. So the story had to stand on its own. But the thing about it is that the Bat world is so rich with character that as you're starting to come to an end, you can already start thinking about the next thing, because the idea, of course, is that Gotham's story never ends. So according to Reeves says here, the Penguin show came out of discussions with HBO Max, which not only wanted shows about spin-off shoot characters, but main ones too from the movie. So we're gonna get multiple spin-off shows based off of really anybody from the movie. Not just Jim Gordon, not just the Penguin here, but you could have a Catwoman spin-off, you could have a Riddler spin-off, and there could be spin-offs on multiple villains. Like really, the sky's the limit. That's pretty cool. Oh, and then Reeves continues to say, I said to HBO Max, the thing that was going to be the seeds of what I thought the next story could be in terms of the Penguin is that I saw there being this kind of American dream in Gotham sort of story, almost like Scarface, the rise of this character who we all know will achieve mythical status. He is underestimated and he's like a time bomb. While Reeves can't reveal which other characters they're thinking about doing shows about, he's looking forward to these projects because they'll be more character focused than you can even do in a feature, he says. So I like how Matt Reeves will do an entire TV show expanding on a character's background, so then when you watch the movie, it's more like a setup, and you don't have to spend an entire 2.5-3 hours setting up the character just to get a teeny tiny payoff at the end of the movie. If you watch the TV show, it's an instant setup, so when you go into the movie, you can focus on other things in the film like action and other characters, and devote more time for the movie in other areas. That is genius. I hope more movies do that, where they are coupled together with a TV show. Imagine if Justice League could have done that in their movies, where you had a spin-off of all the different characters leading up to the movies. It would have been a completely different Justice League and way better and not so congested, and every character was fighting to get their screen time in multiple storylines that was a jumbled mess and none of it made sense. And the article finishes off with Reeves saying, I love the idea of doing a story where you're really telling chapters of a character's life in the way that The Sopranos did it. There wasn't any one story that was Tony Soprano. It was all one epic novel about his life. That, to me, is what's thrilling about long form and the idea of being able to have created this version of the world and then pull pieces of all that to do this kind of expansive storytelling. So let me know in the comments what you think about this whole Batverse multiple spin-off character shows. I'm super excited and I bet a lot of people are. So thanks for watching. Until next time, see you next video.